This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi there, I'm Kaylee O'Kelly with your afternoon update from ABC15 Arizona. The death penalty could be on the table for Lori Vallow Daybell if she's convicted in the deaths of her own children. The East Idaho News says motions were filed late last night as prosecutors say they plan to seek capital punishment as a sentencing option. Lori and her husband Chad are facing several charges in the deaths of JJ and Tylee, her children, who once lived here in the valley. The couple was supposed to have a joint trial, but Vallow did not waive her right to a speedy trial, which would cause her trial to begin possibly in October. As water levels drop at Lake Mead, a grim discovery. Boaters spotting a body inside a barrel there. Police say they've already performed an autopsy on the remains and have labeled this as a homicide. Officers believe that body has been in Lake Mead for decades, dating back to the 1980s. The investigation is just beginning, and the next step will be to identify the man. A new report shows how rising prices are making it nearly impossible for people to buy a new home. The study by mortgage technology company Black Knight shows 95% of the 100 largest housing markets are overvalued. And the report also shows 37 housing markets are now less affordable than they ever have been. The Phoenix area included in both of those stats. The average rate for a 30-year loan started the year at 3.29%, and it is now more than 5.5%. That number could climb even higher after this week's Federal Reserve meeting, where another rate hike is in fact expected. Well, if you are struggling right now, do not underestimate the impact of your finances and your mental health. Nearly half of adults say money is having a negative mental health role in their lives, and it's more than just about bills and having enough money. Even just making a purchase, looking at your bank account, or talking about money can trigger negative emotion.
Seeing changes or disruptions in sleep, less interest in things you enjoy, fatigue, feelings of hopelessness. Those are all kind of red flags that, you should possibly seek support.
And so the mental health experts we talked to also recommend focusing on what you can control and try to find joy from things that don't cost you a dime. Maybe take a walk, exercise, or do some breathing exercises. It has been a long time coming, and the people in this part of the valley are about to say hallelujah. Costco officially breaking ground in Queen Creek. Right now, the warehouse is on track to open this coming fall near Queen Creek and Ellsworth Roads. Developers also planning for 2 more major stores in the complex. No official word on that yet, but the Phoenix Business Journal is reporting that there are plans for a hobby store and a furnishing store there. Our Phoenix Suns beating the Dallas Mavericks for a 10th straight time, winning Game 1 of the Western Conference semifinals, 121-114. Game 2 happens here at home tomorrow night at Footprint Center. DeAndre Ayton scoring 25 points. The Suns gave up a big lead, though, in the fourth quarter, and Ayton says that will not be happening again.
I'm glad that happened early. A little eye-opener to where that these dudes don't give up. So, basically just, break the dang gas pedal. That's it. Just break it. Don't take your foot off of it because they're not letting up.
Here's a fun fact for you today. The Suns have now won 51 straight games when leading after 3 quarters. We like that. Local businesses getting in on the NBA playoff action. You can see this new Suns-themed burger. It's at Arizona Wilderness Brewing, downtown Phoenix.
The Suns be this exciting team really adds to the energy. We reached out to our bread supplier like, hey, can we get a purple bun?
And there you have it, that purple bun made by Noble Bread in Phoenix. The Suns burger also features an egg and house-made pimento cheese. You can all wash it down there with a Valley Oop cocktail. Planet Fitness wants to help keep your teenagers active this summer. The gym offering a high school summer pass. Teenagers between the ages of 14 and 19 can work out at any location for free. Those under the age of 18 have to have a parent with them, and the parent does have to sign a waiver. All of this starts the 16th of May.
Time for your most accurate forecast on this Tuesday. Get ready for another round of gusty winds around the state. The strongest in northeast Arizona, where gusts will be as high as 45 miles an hour. For the valley, breezy this afternoon. Gusts here, though, peaking closer to about 20 to 25 miles an hour. So not as strong as what we'll feel up north. And the strongest winds prompting a wind advisory. Those wind alerts in place along the Mogollon Rim from Flagstaff to Show Low, up into Page 2 and over into Window Rock in that Four Corners region. That's where wind gusts will be, again, as high as 45 miles an hour. Those strong winds combined with very low relative humidity, enough to increase that fire danger. And we do have red flag warnings for northeast Arizona in place for today. Temperatures a little lower today than yesterday. Look for a high of 92 in Phoenix, low 90s in central Arizona with 80s to 90s out west. Up north, temperatures will reach the 60s to 70s in most spots, but Sedona could inch up into those 80s today. Then we're watching by the end of the week a big warm up, potentially the first hundreds of the year, with temperatures topping out in the hundreds through Saturday.
And we have another update for you tonight. Until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at abc15.com or by downloading our free ABC15 mobile app. Make it a great day.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.